ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Mark Talks Football, and we are carrying on with the Football Manager save. If you haven't already, please smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We have got top of the table Newcastle United, man, in our second game, and we have got Villarreal at home in the UEFA Champions League. We have played 3 games since the last time I spoke to you, and yeah, I thought I fixed something. I didn't. So now we're going to try something a little bit different. I've created my own tactics, set pieces, all of that for this game coming up. Let's see how it goes. But I don't know what to do anymore. And I'm getting stressed because it's getting annoying. But let's go and have a look into what we've been doing so far. Right, here we are. So since we last saw you, we played Fenerbahce where we beat them 1-0. We then went to Old Trafford and we beat them 3-2. We were went 1-0 up. We went 2-1 down and I changed tactics and then we won. 2 goals in 2 minutes to set up for the win. Then went to Crystal Palace with that tactic I changed to and we beat them 2-0 with Michael Elise and Ryan Sosic getting both of the goals. Then went to Wolves with that tactic and got absolutely destroyed. So I'll show you the league table. I've changed tactics. I've changed. We're already in the playoffs for the UEFA Champions League, which is great. But we are currently 8th in the league. We are 5 points off 4th. And it is not going the way I want it to. Top goal scorer in the Champions League is Nicholas Jackson. And top goal scorers for us in the Premier League are by 5 goals, and that's by Bobby and by Michael Elise. I'm getting worried. So here is the tactic I've changed to. I've gone for a 4-2-3-1. More control of possession, more movement, but a little bit higher tempo, a little bit higher of going. Nicholas Jackson's now a pressing forward instead of an advanced forward. Elise is going to be behind the striker with Aziz and Sersic, and then we've got Nick and Casado as the defensive midfielders. Instead of verted wing backs now, we've got full backs in Kelvin and Ruth. Omos is now out of the team for Nathan Collins and Morato. I have been thinking about going with 3 at the 5 at the back, but at the same time, I don't know who to drop. But we will see how today's game goes. As I said, I am really, 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 really worried. If we look at the club vision, I'm okay with the board. They want me to play. They're disappointed. They've been disappointed for that for about 3 years. They want us to reach the top half, and they want us to reach. They want us to record a top half finish this season. I'm okay with that, but at the same time, next season they want plans will be the ownership when resolved. So we're looking at maybe getting new owners by the end of the season. But as we can see here, supporters as well. They're loving me. Which is great to see because they're the ones I want to. They don't do much, but they are the ones. Season ticket holders. We've got a season ticket waiting list as well. We are expanding the stadium at the end of the season. To my knowledge, I think I remember we are doing that. Board. I think you go on the board, you can tell. Yeah. So at the end of the season, we're going to be expanding the stadium. We've already improved the youth facilities even more. I can make more stuff moving forward. Maybe do a warm weathering training camp in the future as well. And they bought the stadium as well, which is a massive plus in our favour because then if anything happens, it's improved youth recruitment a little bit more as well because I like to do that to make sure we are the top niche of literally everything. Increase percentage of revenue, that would be much easier for us as well. So, right, let's just test this out. Let's see how this goes. I have no idea how this is going to go. I want this to be the greatest tactic that's ever come to man, that's ever known to man, but at the same time, I have a really weird feeling it's not going to happen. We go to Villarreal. Villarreal is always a very good team in real life in European competitions, and they do well in La Liga as well. But in European competitions, they always do well. So let's see how we get on, and let's see how we do. Right. I'm not going positive. I'm going balanced to start off with. I'm not changing anything. I'm going to give him 45 minutes, see how he does. Right, let's just go into this game. No piss about. This is the 49th episode of the season. We will be doing a big 50 special for it, as it will be the 50th episode, so let's make it a special one. We did a big 50 special on my wrestling channel for my WWE 2K23 Universe mode. So here is the team that we're going in with. And what formation are they playing? The same thing as what we're doing. Pau Torres is still there. Vegulon as well, so let's see. Right, here we go. Kick off. Let's get right into it. Right. Possession, we have got it. And getting the shots. That's what I like to see. I'm not expecting many highlights. Let's encourage them a little bit more to get going. Everyone's happy. Still top of the... Here we go. Corner kick. Elise gets cleared out, but we're able to stop it. Aziz is there. Cuts in. Back to Kelvin. What's he going to do down the line? No one's there. Now, could they hit on the counter? No. Elise back to Kelvin. We down the line to Aziz. Swings it back in the middle with no one there. This is against Nicholas Jackson's former team that we brought him from. They are through on goal. Takes a good deflection. Good defending there by both of the centre-backs. Yeah, playing against Nicholas Jackson's team, who we brought him from. So he's going to have to prove a point. Cascade is there. Ruth, Elise back to Ryan Sesic. Cuts in. Shoots. Great save there by Jorgensen. Here we go then. Let's try and make sure we can make use of these corners. It doesn't work. Kelvin back out wide to Elise. Nothing happens. Okay. Alright, keep encouraging. We're keeping the ball. Things are going well. Everything's happening. Dog's going off. Nick in the middle to Cascade to Morato. Cascade to Collins. Back in the middle. Here goes Aziz is in. Dinks over the keeper and over the goal. Good chance there to try and do something. Another happens. Big long ball up the pitch to Pau Torres, who controls it nicely. Lovely ball in. Great defending there. Here we go. What are we going to do here? Nothing. Right. Nearly half time. Nice control. We were controlling possession really well. Not really doing it that much now, but getting a lot of shots off as well. That did fuck all. Okay. So, let's get back into encouraging. Not really doing the way I want it. Let's try and change things up a little bit as well. Let's change him to an advance forward. That might help him a little bit more. We will see. Right, Villarreal out wide to Hadrada. Friedrich. Amrabat. Amrabadi. Nice play there by Villarreal, passing it around. Are we able to take it away from them? They're playing nice play football here. Not really getting out of their own half, though. A lot of pressure on them at the moment. Can they go around the pressure? Three of them cover it. Here we go. Aziz over the top to Nicholas Jackson. Slots it across. Scores against his former team. Makes it 1-0. Nicholas Jackson gets another goal. Can't do it in the league, but can do it in the UEFA Champions League. Let's have a look at it. Aziz. Lovely ball over the top to Nicholas Jackson. Slots it across the face of goal. Makes it 1-0 after 50 minutes. Yeah, we'll keep him. We'll put him in advance forward to try and get it. But make some substitutes here. Elise and Femi Aziz are in a bit of trouble. Jacob Ramsey can come on. Oscar Pereira can come on as well. Anyone? Nick is not having a great game. That's fine. Let's bring you on. Let's keep it going. Freshen things up a little bit here. Praise them like I should. Not really controlling that much possession anymore now. Lovely goal there by Morato. Makes it 2-0. Nice in-swinging corner to the front post where I want them to put it. And beats it, out jumps them all, nicks it, hits the front post. Makes it 2-0. And we are cruising like we should. Right, Villarreal now coming back at us. Kelvin, lovely little pass there. He's wide open in the middle. Why are they not passing to him? There we go. Lovely ball out. Oscar Pereira tries to do something. Regulon tries to get it back. Pereira gets it back. Cascade. Back across. Z's. Fucking hell. Pereira off the crossbar. And keeps it in. Back to Ruth. Intercepts it. Now back again. We're able to recycle possession again. Lovely pressing and closing down here by the Royals. Cascade. Back to Grow. Unlucky. We've got 20 minutes left of this game. Starting to really control this. Players are putting a really good shift. Ramsey's in. Cuts it back to Ruth. Back to Cascade. And, oh, fucking deflection galore that was. Here we go. Oh, no. Don't worry about it. Right. Ryan can come off for him. We've made 4 subs. We need to make 1 more. Ruth's had a bit of a long game, so let's change it up. We've got the Toon next. Why, man. Oh, great save by Jorgensen there. Could have been 3-0. Big boot up the pitch, and Collins is there to win it. Gets intercepted. Nice pressure there from the Royals to stop them from doing it. Play it in round the back, and miles wide. Good pressure there from Redding. Nice little pass and nice little play. Lovely play around there. Pablo Torres there. Oh, lovely passing around there. Over the top to Nicholas Jackson. Can he make it his second goal of the game? No, great save by Jorgensen there. 5 minutes left of the game. It is 2-0 to the Royals. Not much has been going on. Not much is happening. Which I like to see. Here we go. Ramsey picks it up. Nicholas Jackson's in. Keeper is out quicker. That was a poor touch there. Collins, lovely play there. Pass it straight back to the keeper. Jackson out wide to Baracco. Lovely full ball for Pablo Tor. Back across. Cascades there. Blocks it. And again, and there it is. First goal of the season. Lovely. He had the first shot, got blocked back out to him. Is able to do it. And let's have another look. Pablo comes in. Cascade blocks. Gets headed back out straight to him, and the first time volley into the bottom left-hand corner. Lovely, lovely goal. Players have played superbly in this game. Right, that was beautiful. Well done, lads. An excellent win. Can't go wrong with that donkey, can we? Can't go wrong with that. Right. We are now going to be... We turned our dominance into victory. Mourinho is here. What is he looking at? Spain boss. Jose Mourinho. Never thought I'd ever hear that. Right. I will come back once we play Newcastle, man. We are playing them at home. And we will be back for that be the final fixture. And then we will discuss who our 50th special will be. So I'll see you guys in a second. Right, we are back, and I wanted to show you a couple of things before we get into the next match. Brighton are outlining a move for Michael Aziz, Femi Aziz, not his brother, for the probably in January, where they want to offer around about 60-70 million pounds for him. We'll see. Youth recruitment now is going up. Will be excellent youth recruit, and now we have 100% in the percentages we get back from it. We've got a shit youth recruitment coming up. Great. So, we're going to get into the Tun. We are at home, man. We're 9th in the league. I'm going to go into this game. Hopefully get some goals. And win this year. I know they're all Champions League squads, so don't matter. Same team as it was before. Not changing it. Not making anything different. I want to make sure we keep it. They can get used to the roles that they're playing in now and doing it and moving forward. But we've had a very tough Champions League so far. I was hoping for a little bit easier fixtures, but nope. So here we go. We're playing a 4-2-3-1, and they are playing a 4-4-2. Who is their manager? Isn't he Porto? Yeah. And he come in last year. Right, okay. 4-4-2. He likes it. He likes it. He likes it. No. Here we go. We are at home, so we've gone balanced to try and get going. But here we go. It's already been dispossessed. And again, Sersic through to Nicholas Jackson, and there he is. There's his goal. That's the goal he needs in the league. That's his 50th for the Royals. They call us the Royals. We will fight till the end. Because we're the Royals. Come on, Redding. Right. 1-0 after 4 minutes. Nicholas Jackson gets us the goal. We now move up to 7th in the league. Have a highlight. No, we don't. Ruth, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to bang do? Oh, lovely late run. Elise's there. Lovely switch outside to Kelvin. Back to Nick. Gets dispossessed out wide to Ruth, who keeps it in. Nick, Cascade. Nick tries to cut in. Shoots just over the bar. Not bad so far. Very happy. 20 minutes gone. 1-0 up. Nicholas Jackson's got his goal. Jack Grealish is on the score sheet for City. We are now 2 points behind Chelsea, who are 4th. They have a game in hand though, so it could be, if they win, 5 points. It's all good. We can count it out. It's fine. We're coming up to January soon. I don't know about signings. I don't know if we have the money. I haven't really looked. I've tried not to go absolutely doolally with it all. Happy with the performance so far. Very, very, very good, y'all. Take it back now, y'all. I've also placed the camera a little bit differently. It used to be right here. Now you're there. So, it looks a lot better. But that's just me bragging. Here we go. You watch me say I'm really happy now, and you watch Newcastle score now, because I'm really happy. Oh, Elise, lovely run in the middle. Where's he going? Lovely out wide to Aziz. Back to Kelvin. Cascade. Collins. Kelvin. Elise. Aziz. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, 60th minute gone here. Kelvin, Nicholas Jackson's got problems, so let's bring Bobby on. Bring the youth player on as well. Cascade as well. Let's bring Fabrizio Diaz on. Let's make those 3 changes for the time being. If we need to make any more, we will. And I've got water in my eye. Which is helpful. Just trying to run. I was running. What are you running? Going well. Going well. Going good. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Tried to beat Botman there. Doesn't. Shrewsbury Hall, Willock gets intercepted. Elise over the top to Bobby. Go on, Bobby. And there it is. Brian Bobby gets the goal to make it 2-0 against the Toonman. That is the only Geordie. They are miles ahead of the league. Fair fucking play. Praise the team. Let's make the last couple of changes, shall we? Oscar Pereira can come on. Let's bring Meatloaf on as well. I don't know whether this is like an unwritten rule or I just don't do it. But I have a thing with never changing my centre backs unless they're on like 6.2. I feel like unsettling centre backs will make it worse, but that might not be in game. That just might be, what are you losing the ball there for? Do not foul him. Willock, great save there by Connor Boyce-Clark. He's going to go long. There we go. Elise, Bobes through. Oh, Oscar Pereira, and he makes it 3. All starts from the goalkeeper. Connor Boyce-Clark knew not to go short, went long. Gets intercepted, but Elise is there. Could have got Bobbe through, but there wasn't the chance. And Oscar Pereira, with a lovely first touch, able to slice it into the keeper's near post. 2 assists in this game for Michael Elise. Absolutely superb. Good top of the league, beat them 3-0. I'm liking this winning shit in the league. It's nice. It is nice. Not used to it. It's nice. Hopefully we can get used to it. Yeah, I didn't see that coming either, my man. Right, next up. We've got a 50th anniversary, 50th episode special. I don't care about the cup. If we get to the final, I'll obviously play it, but it's the quarterfinals and it's against Middlesbrough and I'm making a full change team, so that's not happening. So Elise will get a mighty praise from me coming into this team. Deserby's there, probably watching Elise as well. Dennis Bergkamp wants to get him, and he wouldn't swap him for anyone. Fair play. Right, next episode's 50. Who can we go for? We've got Liverpool. Okay, so the 3-episode special is going to be spaced out a lot. It's going to be Liverpool, Manchester City, FC Barcelona. That will be the episode 50. Big episode 50. It's 3 massive clubs we're going to be playing against. Let's hope we can get 6 points in the league, 3 points in the Champions League. But let's see how it goes. Right. Thank you guys ever so much for joining me. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And I will see you guys for the next episode with Peace, with Love, with Care tomorrow. 3-game episode, 50th special, Liverpool, Man City, Barcelona, plus the 51st episode will be Liverpool and Marseille. Final game of the Champions League to see if we can round it off with another win. And I will see you guys there. With love, with care, and...